I had 3 weeks. 3 weeks of feeling stronger, clearer, more like myself again. I was waking up earlier, going to the gym, trading, writing, doing the things that made me feel aligned. And for a moment, it felt like I had finally turned a corner. Like maybe this time it was going to stick. And then Thursday night came and I broke. I relapsed, and not in a way that one would think, but with something deeper. I reached out to him. After 3 weeks of not saying anything, after 3 weeks of holding my ground while he was the one who disappeared. And I remember even as I was doing it, there was a part of me watching it happen and thinking, why are you the one reaching out? Why are you the one that still feels this? And at the same time, another part of me just didn't care. I was lonely. And not in a philosophical or reflective way, not in a way that sounds good when you write it down. It felt real, physical almost, like something was missing from my body. And I think that's the part that people don't talk about when they say things like, just don't reach out, or go no contact, or choose yourself. But it's not that simple. Getting over someone just isn't discipline. It's not just about doing the right thing. It's wanting to be better and then feeling disappointed in yourself when you're not. It's being angry that you still care when they don't seem to. It's sitting in quiet and realizing that even when your life is moving forward, there's still something in you that hasn't caught up yet. So last night I did something different. I pushed myself to go out, and it wasn't anywhere chaotic or even to escape. It was just people. A performance, a room where people were there to watch, to listen, to exist. And I only knew 2 people there, and everyone else was just normal. I remember sitting there thinking, this is what life can feel like. No pressure, no expectation, no need to escape. Just people being present. At one point, someone familiar sat next to me. And there was this quiet, gentle interest. A hand resting on my leg. And not in a way that felt like it needed to take something, but in a way that was just there. And I realized how different that felt, to be seen without being consumed, to be wanted without being chased or conquered. And still, even in that moment, I was thinking about my life. My home, my relationship, my past, my upcoming travel, Asia, just everything that's ahead of me. And if I'm being honest, even something that's supposed to be for me still carries a thought of him somewhere inside it. And no, it's not as loud and it's not as consuming, but it is still there. And I think that's where I'm sitting right now. This idea that starting over isn't clean. It's not just waking up one day and being done. It's doing well and then not. And it's feeling strong and then breaking. It's choosing yourself and then reaching for someone else and somehow still moving forward anyway. Because if I'm really honest, I know I'm not back at the beginning. even though it may feel like it. See, I can see more now, and I feel more now. And I understand what I'm doing while I'm doing it, and maybe that's the shift. Not perfection and not control, just awareness and the willingness to keep going, even when it doesn't look the way I thought that it would.